helicopter rotor throws about 70-mile-an-hour wind. It was blowing the branches around pretty good, and we saw his face showing through the branches when it blew back away from him.
Do you have any trouble getting him out?
Well, the tree had a pretty heavy overhang on top, and the cable that you lowered me with, I carried a sling with me to bring him up and myself at the same time. The treetops kept the sling from getting me in close enough to the trunk to make contact with him. And so in order to get there, well, I had them move in as close to the trunk as they could, and I grabbed a tree branch that's sticking out there and winched myself on in and gave him the slack until I get there close enough to him to hand him the horse collar. I showed him what I wanted him to do with it. You can't hardly talk in that kind of a wind, that kind of situation. I showed him what I wanted him to do, and with sign language, getting it around him and keep hanging on until it was all set. So after he gave me the okay that he was okay, I gave the up signal to the crewmen up above, and they took a slack out. We turned loose and swung out from under the branches, and I think his feet was touching water.
Once you were able to talk, what was the first thing he said?
Well, when I got in chopper, the first thing he said he never was so glad to see anybody in his life.
Thank you very much. Johnny Narrower.
Well, I don't know. It's one of those things that happens that you just don't do much thinking right then, but you pray a little, a whole lot, and after you get to the tree and grab a hold of it, well, you know your prayer's been answered.